by getting Robbo to tell us it's just happened. It's largely, it's unanimously been voted my fault. My place in the back here doing nothing. I think it set the scene nicely for the next week. I'll just put on this fantastic gentleman. Robbo, what's the deal, mate?
Well, effectively, a bit of confusion because we wanted to take the Stewart Highway. And every time I said Stewart Highway, Dan said, "You mean the Sturt Highway?" And I go, "Yeah, whatever," not really caring. It turns out there is a difference between the Stewart and the Sturt Highway.
And not really caring's cost us what, 400k?
No, less than that.
It's a pity we're in Renmark.
Now.
We're not in Renmark, Mum. Yeah, wouldn't be happy about that.
However, it's
Can
still...
you, Dan, I've told you already, can you stop calling me Mum? Alright?
It's amazing.
We've been through this. Alright,
But it's really lovely country. I think it would have been a shame to miss this section. Because as we were saying before, we've picked in the two short sides of a very, very big triangle rather than taking the one long side. It's been pretty good for everyone.
And we'll get to see the other bit of road on the way back.
Yeah.
yeah, and the wonderful thing is as well that they refused to stop the car so that I can fix up this rucksack that keeps imposing on my private personal space here. Yeah, but anyway, that's the kind of guys they are, alright? See you next week. Keep singing, Robbo, it was funny. Just videoing the hill here, which has been the latest excitement in the scenery. We don't know when the next one's coming up, so we're making the most of this one now. Just to give you an idea, look at that hill! Just over to the right there, we've got some miles and miles of boring Australia. And if I can swing it around back, we've got more of the same. The last car we saw is... right, back to the hill. Robbo, a bit of a commentary.
Here we are in Snowtown. Just behind me across here, you'll see. Oops, car coming.
How about that?
Just going to say, you see the old Snowtown Belmont Bank where 7 people were found, or 5 people. Some number of people were found killed in a fairly grisly fashion in vats of acid stuff, with their guts coming out over the sides. And
Robbo was laughing about it before, he's suddenly gone solemn.
I was laughing about it before.
We need to find a bin that looks like a barrel, so we can have some fun out the front.
We could take some photos with arms hanging out over the top and stuff. Because that'd be pretty fun.
Let's have a lot of fun with that then.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Alright, now I don't want anyone to miss anything.
Now we're on a road that's going straight.
Rupert wants us to get the scenery. He really doesn't want us to miss this. I can understand. I think Rupert's even more exciting than the scenery. Rupert just started. Sent straight into red 10
It was in retaliation to Robbo's fart.
So there we go, we got your scenery, Rupert.
Well done.
Thanks. Now we're about 350 kilometres south of Superpedi, and Rupert thought that was Ayers Rock.
No, when I was 5.
Thought that was Ayers Rock. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, I understand. Alright, we're stopped at some pink, used to be lakey thing. You can hear Rupert revving car excessively. That's a bunny hop. Yeah. Alright.
Good lake. That's the it's Lake McFarlane.
Lake McFarlane.
Yeah.
That's a lake. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, ain't that lake?
That's pretty brown water.
Yeah.
I'd call it a lagoon personally.
So we're pretty close to Pulpsburg Roadhouse.
Pimba. That's an I, not a little L. Pimba Roadhouse. It's It's an eye. There's a little gap between the dot and the little sticky thing. Well, this is what we're staring at for fucking 8 hours. Ask me, Mum. You don't. Share it with us for a little while. Yeah, more of the same. More of the same. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Hey, you enjoying it?
Straight road.
Look at that. Dead straight. Oh, look, there's a little sticky thing. That's pretty exciting.
That'll keep us up
Wow.
for the next 10 minutes.
We'll be able to see that for 30 seconds, and then we won't be able to see that anymore.
We can look at the windscreen preview mirror.
You want some variety? You can look at the Robbo's not a fan of video cameras. Here's Rupe. Still hasn't moved.
Hey.
Alright. More of the same. More of the same. More done. We got Robbo coming back from the toilet. Robbo loves his men in uniform. He's just in there sharing a lovely experience.
Swapping it whenever.
I don't mind. I'm fine at the moment.
Dawn of the first morning. Oh, it's a bit dark. I don't know if I can pick you out. Want to give us a couple of words, fellas?
Nescafe, great taste every time.
How was the night?
Fucking cold.
Really?
-1's colder than you think.
Yeah, I'd say it's more like -9.
Coffee was good though.
Well, it was good, wasn't it?
Great coffee.
Okay.
I'm sure
Use the water. Use the water to clean it up.
Want to tell us what you're doing?
Okay, we're filling up with petrol. We're at Rupe. It's 86.9, which is better than the last place, which was 91.9.
Yeah.
Sounds like a radio station, not a petrol price.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, we're all in yesterday's clothes.
I'm not. I'm not a
Oh,
snake.
Alright, this is coming through Cooper Pedy. And Robbo now has come to the decision, after long and hard searching of the soul, that he's never going to live here. But you want to live there, Robbo?
No,
No, Robbo doesn't want to live there either.
What does this sign say?
There's a big road left, isn't there?
We're actually trying to find our way out.
Yeah, we want to get to Alice Springs. We want to get out of this town.
This place is just too big. It's too difficult.
It's like a sprawling metropolis.
Like Paris.
Only not so. Not too many lamps, I think, is what it is.
And I think it is big. It's just all underground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huge sprawling metropolis.
underground.
Underground.
Oh,
Whoa.
Drive it left.
roadworks.
Drive it better.
Alright, this is probably enough for Cooper Pedy, I think, for the night. 7:30 in the morning, and Dan thought we ought to get us overtaking some cars. Alright, so that was the first one. You see a mining... Oh, whoopsie.
It's not mining at all.
You see a mining truck.
It's not mining.
I think it was a mining truck. Right. And Robbo thought we ought to get our shadow. There's our shadow. Right, this is going to make scintillating viewing.
Yeah, talk down.
Alright. We've about an hour out of Cooper Pedy. Pulled over to have breakfast now that the sun's up. Found a little chair. So Robbo's gone to the toilet and we're having breakfast.
Where are you, Robbo?
Stop to the video, Robbo!
He's ignoring us.
Alright, border's coming up. Here we go. Alright, well that was pretty exciting. Okay.
Which particular version of My Show are you singing now? It's not the one on the Reality Bites soundtrack. I'm fairly sure of it. See, that doesn't ring a bell now, even though you're not singing on that. That's stupid to make
his face.
There's a big bus.
So tell us about the flyers, Dan.
Yeah, we're admiring the variety.
I wasn't mind, but I'm not really.
Lots of flies and variety. Lots of funny faces looking at us standing on this stupid
This is
hill.
yeah, this is where we're having lunch.
On a stupid hill.
This is our scenery. We were admiring the red and the blue before because that's fairly much all there is to admire, and the car is somewhere down there.
What do you think? Okay, you practicing? No practicing required? Okay, you guys are the judges. This is for a free tour of the Western McDonald Ranges, okay? Let's see how we go. As featuring in the boy from Oz, a great play in Northern Ireland. This is Peter Allen. Let's get spin! Who thinks any of them deserve a free tour? Oh shit, this mic shot is insane already. Okay, guys, over here, thank you very much. We have, of course, your name. Also, we have Rich from England. Echo. Cameron from Melbourne, two Aussies. Okay.
I think they're biased.
Who thinks this gentleman's got a free tour? Who thinks this guy running away is going to a free tour?
We found this on the floor. So we're not playing with it for a little bit. We might have to wait for a little while.
Yep.
That's
what it is.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well, taking the cap off helps a lot.
well, it's off. See?
So you've done very well.
We're sitting here drinking Gatorade. And Gatorade.
With vodka.
And where's yours? Gatorade. Because Wolfie wants to be like Mike. And I'm losing cards, as you would probably expect. Oh, there's a burn mark. You don't want too many of those. Yeah, hard night. Rupert's
You totally fucked it up
Rupert's
with
in bed.
7 cards. And there's Dan's cards.
There are my hands.
How many cards are you supposed to have? Okay. Yeah, that's too many. All right.
See, you can
So
show
we'll do all that again.
Robbo's done. It's on now.
I can understand that. We've just been playing euchre for the last hour. It appears that I won 13 to me.
I believe he cheated.
I believe 6 to him and 5 or something this week to him.
12 for me.
Yeah. Because Dan had a real clue what was going on there.
Yeah. Oh, that's
real good at cards. That's been kicked out if we don't keep quiet.
That's why we're not having Trevor on. It would do.
Oh, Trev just heard that. All right, we're at Simpsons Gap.
or Trevor'd say,
Simpsons Gap.
that's my call.
Hey, how good's
I made that.
Rupert, tell us about the gap.
Why don't you wait until we get down here and then...
Oh, I'm going to get the whole thing. Don't want to miss out.
It's we've decided it's a good gap. It's Gap-O. Simpson dug it.
It's just famous because it's closest to Alice Springs.
Yeah. And people can't be bothered to go any further.
Probably like us, I think.
Alright. Once you've seen a couple of
Jeez.
the place between two hills. Look at that gap. Shit. I'm more interested in the hills. Look at that. Why do the hills not even mentioned? It's just like a gap.
Actually, Robbo, I've just zoomed in on your gap.
Good one.
Thanks. Alright.
Rappanin's Rutney.
Oh, Robbo stinks again.
Just know when you're going.
Robbo. Looking particularly surly.
We're about to walk through the chasm now.
Rupert will talk.
If you want to just video, brother.
Robbo, can you point us in the right direction? We seem a bit confused.
Care for the pensions as we walk through this chasm.
Long story.
Probably not if you want to hear again.
Yeah, this is making really interesting footage. Should I say something? Say something.
I was joking when I saw the video. That's
Oh, that's such a load of horseshit. Speaking of horseshit, there's been a lot of track. We thought of Robbo again for a while.
Then realised that all of Robbo's crap was in the car.
And that's where we've come from. Alright, we've just done a really dumb thing. Continued climbing up the little path. So now we're standing
Past the bouncers.
standing on now we're standing on top of a hill that's like dwarfed by every other hill. We can see down into there.
I named this Rupert's Hill.
Alrighty, well there you go. Anything else to have a go?
There.
No, let's ski down there.
Woo! Go.
Once again, Dan has decided to do something stupid, and it's my fault. We're now coming down an ascent which is approximately, I'd give it a 70-degree 70-degree ascent, because Dan wanted the variety. We came up a relatively nice slope, and now we're going down a slope. Probably can't gather that Dan is slipping as he causes an avalanche.
Yeah, Rupert.
Hi, Robbo. How are you going?
You see,
Yeah, pretty
Rupert,
stepped actually.
you should have seen that sign before.
I did.
It's
I
your
forgot
fault
about
again.
it.
Yeah, okay.
I thought it was already my fault. I thought we decided this.
That was a really enjoyable walk.
Robbo's already lost weight.
So we've done the flapping gaps and the orgasmic chasm. Bring on the gorgeous gorge.
Great.
Right.
Rupert.
Hi. We're in Ormiston Gorge. It's gorgeous. Lots of flies.
Tell us about the fish.
Fish they're dead. Not a great deal more to tell. Silver, what were they? Flashes.
Yeah.
Silver flashes.
Yeah, silver flashes.
Excellent. Do that thing with your belly again, Robbo. Please.
No, all shut.
Okay.
Look at that. That's better.
Okay. This isn't going to work in the sun, so wait a minute.
Oh,
Sun, wait a sec.
I'll take a photo now.
There we go, big gorge.
This is going to make
Very impressive. Wait a sec. Turning it off! This is where we've just stopped for a little interval. There's the beautiful car, and there is the fantastic mauled tyre. Yeah, let's go in for a close-up. Yeah, there's the tyre. That's gone. Yeah. Alright.
We're on Aboriginal land. We're not meant to stop. This
Apparently they rape you if you get caught.
is our second flat tire, so counting them down, it's 3 left. But a whole lot of love and so much variety. Look at the variety. So we're completely fucked. It's 4:10. Sun's going down in about an hour. Are they tears?
I'm not happy.
So we're still going to make Kings Canyon by 5?
No, probably not.
Be pushing it.
I was really keen to get to be there by sunset.
I'm scratching.
I don't think we'll see those rock. It's okay, I've seen it before.
I don't think we're going to Dan's 21st. Or Karen's 21st. I don't think I'm doing my sup in 2 weeks. Alright, we're
We're gonna get home.
going to cry now, so I'm turning the camera up.
Because I was just there. I was just about to lean over and say, Dan, can you slow down?
How do I stop it? It's recording. Press that again.
Just had help.
No, yep.
We've just had fantastic. A car came along. Yes, we're in.
Rupert's doing this.
Didn't help us. Did not help us a bit.
Hey, come on, he told us how to walk.
He said, don't walk, mate. Don't walk.
Go for the mustard. Coming back into it as
He was wearing a cowboy hat, so I think really nice. Anyway,
it might bring us back dinner.
he said, oh, help will come along. And I thought, what the hell are you?
Yeah, show them the sign over here with the tent.
Obviously, it's happened to a few cuz. Lost my tyre. They seem to have lost
The nearest town's 40 k's away. They're all Aboriginal settlements.
Apparently, yeah. Anyway.
Where's that sign? Oh, there it is.
Help will come along, so we'll just wait until the next yokel turns up not wanting to help.
Sign's actually carved on it, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Car bonnet next to
That's
it too.
ingenuity.
It is, isn't it?
Probably another sign.
Let's rip yours off, Dan, and make it a sign. Dan, Rupe and Rob was ear. Some would laugh at this situation. Some.
Not rip it. Go.
We've just had now a lot of help. 4 cars have stopped.
No worries.
4 cars have stopped. Now
Robbo's
we're
going
getting
to
helped by.
Robbo's going to take both rooms into town and either hitch a ride back tonight, which is very unlikely,
I'll try. I'll try it.
or come back tomorrow morning with a tyre. So, Mum, love you lots. Suze, mwah. Dad, being great.
Personally, I'm not intending to die. I'm not intending to die tonight.
Oh, here we go. Alright, talk us through it, Robbo.
Introduction, eh? When it's rolling.
Now we need to meet some people.
I hit them. Yeah.
This is Dan.
Driver Dan.
Otherwise known as Matt.
Oh, Driver Dan.
Well, I'm actually Driver Dan. Myself. I am indeed.
Driver Dan.
Matt knows even more about
Even out here. I got it right.
It's beautiful.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
It fit a little while ago, didn't it?
Hey.
Probably because we bent.
Alright, well, this is making scintillating viewing.
This was mostly my idea, by the way. It earlier, but he's
Because you're so exhausted.
the
extreme sun.
You loosened it up.
Alright. Robbo's gone, so is everyone else. We're out here, wherever the
Just me and Dan.
near Kalpathara and Underrunner.
We're still here. All our friends have left us.
Yeah, packed up the car, put on some pants, waiting for Robbo. not getting any warmer.
In fact, I think it's fair it's getting colder. Dan's and my effort is
Yeah, we were gonna.
this little rock here.
We were gonna tape some successes, but the tape recorder actually mucked up, and we
And we felt like city boys anyway doing it.
Yeah, so
As we watched the two blokes who kindly agreed to help us do all the work and sort of cheered them on.
no good. So we really don't know what to do. We've got a long time.
Soup, Dan?
We've got 4 days of food. We're thinking of eating it all. But anyway, here we are. So, joke time. What's this?
Yeah, I told you that one.
A whole herd of these.
Uh-huh. And did the...
What's this?
Yeah, that one.
A dead one of these.
Yeah, good one.
What's the other one? There's the other one. Oh, what's this?
That's right.
I don't know, but here comes another one. So, yeah, it's been a long time.
How about we climb up to
That cave.
that cave up there?
Yeah, it'd be good.
There we go. That's Dan's cave.
So we're going to play cards. Hope we don't get found by some Aborigines, because they won't be happy. And we got this permit, and it's meant to last only 24 hours.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And we're here, so we better get out in time, or I don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, all we need is an RAA van with a trailer and a wheel,
That's all we need. It's not much.
maybe a couch.
Right, I reckon we start the soup, Dan. What do you reckon?
Alright, so
Good stuff. See ya.
we'll talk later.
Oh, no.
Party on, Dan.
Oh, thanks, Rupe.
Yeah. So here we are. We've just had our pumpkin soup, and we're now cooking our cheesy risotto.
Just had a mammoth truck scream
Meal
past
fit for a king,
Yeah.
but it's now dusty because of the truck.
us. So we've put all shine the light down. Put things on hold a bit.
I don't know if you can catch that Milky Way, but it's quite stunning, and we're not even at its full effect yet because the sun hasn't completely gone down.
I've got this feeling that it's so not working. Where's the brightest star? Oh, that's showing.
Yeah, you probably won't get much.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, here's Din Dins.
Keep on with our risotto. Then we're probably going to sleep in the car.
Yeah, what we're doing is we're actually eating 4 days worth of food just to annoy Robbo, who's presently probably having a meat pie in a hotel
Yeah.
with our 2 tyres waiting for a ride tomorrow morning. Show us face. Yeah.
Yeah, because he said that if there was any chance he could stay there, he would, which is nice of him.
Yeah. No good.
Old Robbo, they call him.
And there's a little car. Show us a car. In fact, that's probably not working either. All right. Cold, hungry, eating. Bye.
Happy.
Happy.
We're
Oh,
happy.
so happy.
Go.
How's my hair?
I can't see. It's too dark.
Is it? Where if I do this?
Oh, wow. That is some great hair. You don't want to see mine. I've just taken my bandana off.
Yeah, we're sitting in a car. God knows where we are.
Why are we sitting in a car?
We can hear dingoes.
Wait,
There's We've seen dingoes. They came to try and eat our dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Bats,
That was just after the
that
bats,
was just
yeah.
out, yeah. Bats swooped.
Mm-hmm.
It's all going well.
So far we haven't had any corroborees, but they're probably next on the card.
Yeah, so we're a little bit nervous. We're going to celebrate when the morning comes anyway.
If we're still alive and the semi-trailer hasn't taken us off the road.
Yeah, oh, that's massive. All right, well, here we are. And there we were. And party on, Rupe.
Party on, Dan.
Yeah, I'll get Rupe for you.
Oh, just got to do my hair. I'm thinking my hair is looking particularly special because it's been under bandana exhibit A all day. So, I'm thinking gonna have a nice night tonight. Free night, as we were discussing. Free.
Ignoring the $200
Ignoring
tires.
the $200 tires. Right.
All right.
So there we all were.
And here we all are.
And here we are.
Yeah.
And we've got our pillows out, seats back, just like any old aeroplane. Except we've got the dingoes sniffing outside.
Yeah.
Which
Big
makes
dingoes.
all the difference.
We've had them circling the car.
We've decided this is going to be our story.
We don't know what's happened to Robbo.
And then he'll have some good stories.
We hope he hasn't met any priests.
Dan's getting at the raping issue.
Alright, well anyway, on that note,
Party on, Dan.
party on Rupe. We've survived until morning. Rupert's just stretching his wounded knees. So we've survived until morning. The sun's up, which is over there.
Baby.
But Rupert's just heard what he describes as a what did you describe it as?
Killer pterodactyl.
Right. So what's going to
I don't
happen?
think it is, after all.
Oh, right.
Checked it out and I think it's a sparrow.
I understand. Anyway, we've played cards all night.
Yep.
We had
I won.
the battery went flat midway through the night, so the park lights went out, which isn't a good thing because I don't know whether or not we told you, but we are actually parked in the middle of the road, and a truck screamed past, a big truck.
Very big.
Very big and very
Dan
close.
described it as the biggest in the world, with wheels 8 meters high costing $2 million each. I think that was the phrase.
So it was pretty big, and we're lucky to be alive. So unless we get taken by the sparrow, we're looking... we're looking forward to Robbo driving over the hill. Any jokes for us, Rupert?
No.
Sing us that Mimi song. Come on.
Mimi! That was it.
Na, 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 Mimi. Where's it from?
Rent.
Sing it again.
Mimi!
Pretty complicated song.
I think the Aborigines about to come and get us now.
Alright, we're gonna cook some breakfast.
Gonna cook some breakfast, are we? Cook those wheat bix. Yes, sir.
Okay. Bye. Ooh, where's...
You press the same red button.
Okay, well I got deadpan bored waiting for Robbo. It's about 10:30, so I thought I'd climb up and try and investigate this cave. But now that I've gone left or right of it, and Rupert's not signalling. Now Rupert's down... Where is he? Lying under a tree somewhere. There he is. And there's the car. But no one seems to be coming. 2 cars have slowed down, which we thought were Robbo, but they're not. So we'll see how long this takes us to get rescued. But it's getting interesting. Okay. Yeah. We're in the cave. Now this is where all the bats are from, I think. Looks a bit snaky as well. So there you go. Got up here. Found it. How exciting. Now I'm going to go back down. Wait for Robbo.
Okay, Dan, talk to me, baby.
It's 20 to 12. Just had some orange. Robbo's still not here.
But we are being circled by eagles,
Circled by eagles.
wedge-tailed eagles, who are going to eat us.
They're waiting for us to die,
Yeah.
which isn't a great sign.
The countryside still hasn't changed, and there's still no clouds.
We had a bus go past before.
That was exciting, yeah, they all waved at us.
Yeah.
Gave us the thumbs up, yeah. We have a wheel, no we don't, we have a rock instead of a wheel.
Just
And they're
so
giving
that
us
we're
the
in
thumbs up.
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road, there we go.
Well, here comes a car.
Oh good, hope it's a
Get that on
Robbo.
video.
What's that?
Get that on video.
Oh, yeah, here comes the car. I think the car's quite far away, isn't it? Yeah, now there it is, whoa! It'd be funny if this was Robbo, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's not though. Give us the wave! There we go! That's what most of the cars around have been doing. Here comes this dust. Hold your breath. Alright.
Okay, 2:10. Where are you, Robbo? Robbo's probably having a Coke. In bed with some Swedish woman. We started to boil, so we had to put ourselves a little bit of a canopy here. Oh, here comes a car.
Pass me another beer.
Rupert, in a second.
One of these is
Oh.
Robbo.
Two vans. Two vans are coming. We'll either stop.
They're not slowing down.
They're not slowing down.
They are slowing down.
They are slowing down.
They're not slowing.
They're not stopping. Bye.
They gave us the peace sign. How do you like that? The peace sign. We
And-
won't blow you up.
We've had a period of yelling previous to this, and all's not going well.
When did we yell?
We'll see you soon. It looks obvious.
I got really bad sunburn, and it fell off.
Just back here, down the bottom, there are a couple of flowers which we're going to
For our afternoon walk.
go patrol.
They're nearly a carriage now.
We've never left the house before.
We're thinking of making a herb garden.
We're going to make a herb garden with flowers. Oh, this is so depressing. I'm so bored. What's time
You
now?
should do this with your arm too, Dad, because it's fun. It's fun.
5 to 3. My life stinks. Wonder what you're doing, Rob.
It's a lot. That's I appreciate
Robbo
that.
Cafe Lattes in Kings Canyon, around Springs. Yeah, look, it's all pretty much the same. More same.
Yeah. We can't see the rock that did this to our puncture. Did it to the wheel.
Which is why we left the house to begin with.
That's right. It was a bit of a dismal trip, really.
Alright, well, we'll turn around.
Oh, God, it's a bit of a car.
Oh.
It is, it's a bonnet. Man, there's a lot of bonnets around here.
See, people have worse luck than we do.
But here's the other bit. Yeah, that bonnet's bent. Got to be bad for a car.
What is...
There are some mean kangaroos out there, is all I can say.
Alright, interesting viewing. See you later. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's a tree stump.
It's a big tree stump.
Alright, we're off. At that time, what's it, 10 past 3?
And already our garden is growing, thriving in this arid land,
We've got little red flowered green bushes,
known as the red-green bush,
got little paddy melons,
known as paddy melons,
and a little branch of wattle.
known as wattle.
Right, and there's the
Okay.
bonnet which we extracted on the side of the road. If we can find any paint, we're going to write Dan and Rupe's place on it.
A city is likely to evolve out of here. We are, after all, on a crossroads.
Rupert and I have been discussing this. When we're about 50, we're actually going to build a service station right here. Like bang on this spot,
Called Dan's place.
Dan and Rupe's place. Going to use the
We're
bonnet.
gonna incorporate my name into it now.
and
Better.
and just to make sure that it never happens to anyone else other than us again.
We're going to charge $1.50 petrol.
It seems appropriate up here. What else are we going to do?
It's only fair.
What else are we going to do?
And have pies.
And else? What else?
$5.
What else? We want some variety.
We'll sell clouds then.
We've had to change things because we were getting cooked again. All very good, but you will notice still no bloody tyre. Alright,
Our next stop is to paint ourselves and go bush.
walkabout.
Walkabout. Go walkabout.
Excellent. That's where we want to go. This is where we are.
Bring a rainbow serpent.
Oh, shit.
Probably I should get a bit of you, don't you think?
Yeah.
Just let him see what how you're going. No, you're in the wrong light. Yeah, you're looking pretty good.
Oh, car.
Oh, might be Robbo. Shall I have a video on for it? No, let's not get our hopes up.
You hear them and it takes about 3 minutes.
3 minutes of expectations
3 minutes.
just to watch them go and give the pace sign.
So how long's that been? Oh, wait, is that far away?
All right, I'll turn it off.
No, it's not
Or do you want? Okay, we're going to give a little commentary first.
Car coming over the hill. Where's the hill?
I was videoing the last
Yeah,
car.
oh,
Okay,
car.
whoa! Is it slowing?
Got a little grating on top. That's a good sign.
Does too, but it's not slowing. Oh, it might be slowing.
Slowing. I can't believe it.
It's not.
No.
No, it's not. Let's video all the same. Dan, can you just relay the conversation there? Because Rupert got a bit embarrassed and stopped videoing.
Pretty intense. Guy comes up in car.
Won't see the window.
You right, mate?
Seems to be the way.
We're just waiting for some tires. Oh, okay.
It's Did they do that with their neck? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
that's Egyptian.
Damn. All right. Yeah, I thought they looked like Cleopatra.
It's now 15:15.
All right.
That's 5 minutes.
Rock on.
Yeah!
It's, what's that? What is that? 3:20. Look what we've got.
He brings.
We've got little black tyres. And some lovely people who brought Robbo Alice Springs.
Right.
Fantastic.
Get dressed.
All right, we stood riding in Rupe's place. Coffee $8 on the. Oh, happy. All right, see ya.
The next little tragedy. Well, here we are, finally getting closer to Kings Canyon. This is the road we're on.
Nachos I had last time were pretty good. No, we had rice. Cheesy risotto with cheese.
But it was great cheesy. There you go. Here we are on the top of Kings Canyon.
At 10 to 6.
Just in time for it to get dark.
Look at that.
And there are our first clouds.
I think you have to go further out to where the Garden of Eden is and stuff like that. Do you want to go for a little bit? Now that we're up.
Okay.
Here we are in Kings Canyon. Way after sunset. The long way to go. So tell us about it, Rupe.
We didn't bring a torch. I'm thinking
Where's Robbo?
head on.
All right, and there's the canyon.
There's a gap down there. You don't want to go down there.
It's a canyon.
All
Get
right.
ready. Away. Wow, there's Robbo's right nipple.
Rupert's left nipple.
Rupert's left nipple. Fantastic. Keep moving.
Here we are at 6:30. We got up at 5:30, so we can be here in the dark. Watch the
I got shouted at for waking us up.
half-hour drive, so we're
You can't see a damn thing with this video camera. But believe it or not, we are standing in front of Ayers Rock.
just over there as the sun's about to pop up.
You can't see anything that end either. Good.
So we're going to watch the sunrise. We'll get some pictures as it changes colour.
Good.
There we go.
Party on, Dan.
Party on.
It's pink and it's still a rock.
Yeah, it hasn't moved. But it looks a lot better now that Dan's taken the cap off the camera. Yeah,
It's still a rock.
yeah, it's quite a big rock.
But the colours are providing so much variety.
Yeah, the shades of red are incredible.
And the clouds. Have you noticed the clouds?
Oh yeah,
We have clouds.
Yeah, look at all those
Lots of clouds.
Yeah, heaps of clouds.
No, we've got them. I wish they'd go.
Right.
Yeah, go now.
The sunrise, we have decided, is particularly more exciting than Ayers Rock itself. We've got pink underneath on the clouds and grey on top.
Except if you do this.
But if you do that, that's right. We've also been told that a storm's coming in.
From over here. Low pressure systems rolling in, which I think will mean some snow.
Personally, I'm really looking forward to that.
So we don't know whether or not we'll be able to climb, but we hope so.
Tune in, stay tuned. The clouds have now changed from a deep pink to a deep orange. If you look over there, you'll find this thing.
But over here, same damn bloody rocks.
Still red.
Incredibly disappointing. Anything else to say?
Back to you in the studio, Ken. The clouds are fantastic.
How good are these clouds?
We've moved to a position now, a vantage point, to see these clouds turning into a yellow formation.
But
But the rock is still red.
same bloody rock. 1,600 kilometers. Some clouds.
They're false. As you can see, the rock is changing to yet another shade of red, but there's some yellow mixed in with it as well, so it's becoming slightly more interesting than the clouds behind us, which is quite an achievement.
Would you like the green Christmas bowl or the red Christmas bowl?
Yeah, green.
Actually, I love the red one because it's bigger.
We'll just get that festive feeling going.
Yeah, yeah. Jingle bell.
Look at that rock.
The famous sentence comes out again. The clouds are yellow. Well and truly.
Okay, talk, Rupert.
Aussie pigs. I'll eat fish kids.
Clouds.
Okay, wherever we want to be. We've got the photographer.
He had a headache before he jumped off. A lot harder than I was expecting.
Pretty happy that we brought the video camera and
Not the water.
Yeah.
That's an interesting decision, that one. It much reinforces everything I've said about videos.
So all in all, we're a little bit stuffed. And over there.
Thanks for that. Thank you.
there we go.
Fortunately, Rupert lagged behind a bit on the walk, so we didn't go too hard.
Hey, you didn't have to follow me.
How was it? All right? Good.
Scary spots and I sat.
All right, so we're now on the rock and there's nothing to see.
Clouds up, like clouds.
Yeah, I think it was better when we were off the rock and we could see the rock.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Kind of defeats the purpose of what?
fake ass rock behind us.
Oh yeah, my fake ass rock. Get a picture of that.
Plus there was no cloud. Yeah, we ride.
Okay, now being 20-year-olds, we actually jogged down, which is probably one of the dumber things I've ever done. You can see Rupert looking like a pig blanket. Robbo smells like yesterday. And this little grey line all the way down. All very good. Alright.
And Dan looking like a warthog once again.
There you go. Jogged down Uluru.
Coming into the final part of our trip here, this would be the Olgas.
Or many-headed person. One.
Many-headed one, as the Aboriginals used to call it. There we go, enough of that.
Here we are at the Olgas. It's pretty impressive.
Lots of holes.
Lots of holes.
Just looking at that rivet there. Talk to us about the rivet, Rupe.
I don't know, I think you're being stupid there. I'd call it a river.
Oh, would you now? Oh, now that you're better educated. Okay, that's one side and the other side.
Just to give you an idea of...
This is about how quickly we saw it. Oh, the hole. Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing the Olgas in about 25 minutes.
That's all we need.
I think that's enough to see pretty much most of it.
Yeah.
They
Just to get a feel for the place.
Yeah, yeah.
When we stopped at a grand total of 30 seconds at the other end, which
Yeah,
was
yeah,
probably enough.
yeah, yeah. So, thanks for
How?
Alright, Ruben, talk us to our last minute.
Well, we're now leaving the Northern Territories and entering sunny South Australia. And typically it looks like a storm is on the way. There's the sign, right next to the one warning us about black cows. Oh, sheep.
Okay, we missed that one.
Back
speed limit.
Back to speed limits.
No good.
No good at all.
Alright. How much further to go?
About 430 k's tonight.
I wanted you to say just a little further.
Just a little further.
Another grandmother's car.
like this sunset. And
Imagining what Ayers Rock would be like right now.
yeah,
Couldn't be bothered getting a camera out.
couldn't be bothered getting a camera out of the bag. Just thought we'd get on
There's
video.
some big sunset.
There's some big sunset. How good is that big
You
sunset?
can smell the pig.
You can smell the pig, yeah. So true. Sorry, it's all on an angle, but I'm trying to twist it back seats we're doing at the moment. Yeah, apparently the sunset is the same colour as Rupe's mug, whereas mine is more of a bluey colour, which is fine over there, but
And Dan's is the yellow.
Dan's is the yellow
This up.
from right there.
We've really thought about things.
So I hope you enjoyed this, and
We're going to get back on the road again.
we're going to get back later again.
Road again.
Yeah, that'll do.
Right. Well, at about this stage, I'm starting to think that possibly at Alice Springs I should have bought new tyres rather than the retreads, because I haven't really handled the pace too well. And halfway between Pimba and Port Augusta, we've run into a bit more trouble. That's our third flat tyre. So that's a pretty good.
This
run.
one's pretty mangled.
The worst so far.
Yeah, it's pretty screwed.
I was driving this time, so it was fun.
We
Right.
were in the middle of overtaking a car when it happened.
Yeah, and that's always safe.
But it's a lovely spot for it to happen.
Yeah, lots of variety in the landscape.
Oh yeah.
Once again,
Clouds,
clouds today. Yeah, that's something to look at.
yeah.
Right, I'm going to get off the road now.